Today we have something very different that you have not seen on this channel yet. The CTFL is hosting its first ever Elimination Mile. If you don't know what that is, essentially it's a mile, but each lap, the last person to cross that finish line gets eliminated. So it's gonna be a very interesting, different strategy than an all-out mile, and the last two athletes remaining will duke it out, and the winner of that last lap will get a free pair of New Balance spikes. So thank you to New Balance for sponsoring this event. Also a big thank you to Nosh Balls, a local Toronto company that makes energy balls, gluten-free, vegan-friendly energy balls. Packs about 100 calories per pop. Go get them. So today we got 5 competitors. Let's go meet them. Alrighty, we've got an Arctics athlete over here. Do you want to let him know who's competing today?
Michael Petersen, 800 meter.
This is Max.
It's Jacques, Tiessen.
Samuel, Kinahan. Davis, Rutledge, unattached, next up incorporated.
What's your strategy going into an elimination mile like this?
Just try to kick with 100 meters to go and see if they can't see me until I go. I'm just gonna not be in last for those laps, and we'll just see what happens. I'm definitely gonna slow down after we pass the line each time, and just catch my breath. I've got more speed in my legs. I know these guys got some endurance, so we'll see if we can slow them down with me, and then I'll kick them when I can.
I'm gonna sit right at the back. Okay. And let them haggle it out. Last 20, that's where I'm going. I'm not trying to get out soon. I'm not putting myself in a position where they can take it away. I want to be sneaky, right? They're gonna think they're clear, and then I'm just gonna whoop. That's the only chance I have.
Do you want to let him know what grade you're in right now?
I'm in grade 9.
Grade 9. So he's in grade 9 and he's competing against a lot of senior athletes, collegiate level athletes. So look out for him, not just in this race, but in the future as well. Thanks, Matt. Good luck. And they're off, and we see immediately Michael of the Arctic's 800 meter athlete goes straight to the lead with Sam K of the Spitfires. He's a 5,000 meter athlete right on his shoulder. On the very inside, we see Max, the grade 9 athlete from the Bisons track club in Toronto, and outside of him is Jacques Tiessen of the Bears, who got drafted this year. He's a 1500 specialist. He doesn't have too much to worry about right now. And at the back of the pack is Davis, founder of Next Up Mag. So they're all pretty bunched up at the 200-yard marker. I should note that this is a 400-yard track, so it's going to be significantly less than a mile, and so the splits might not be exactly what you think they will be. But here we go, coming into the first straightaway here. Everybody's picking it up. You see Jacques go straight to the lead. He does not want to get eliminated right here. Neither does Sam. Michael's looking around him. Davis is making it. He's slowly tying up. Max is at the back of the pack right now. Let's see who will get eliminated. Michael's looking around. He's all good. Davis is tying up, and Max will get him right at the line. And so Davis is going to be the first one eliminated out of this race. Immediately, everybody slows down to catch their breath, to pick their legs back up, except for Sam, who's starting to make a sizable lead on the field. And I guess he's just playing to his strength, which is strength in this case. And so the pack is slowly picking it up now. We see Jacques making a move on it, already thinking ahead 250 meters from now. He does not want to be the next one eliminated out of this race. Michael and Max are side by side. They might be the ones duking it out later in this race. Sam is still ahead and comes through the 600-yard marker in about 131 or so, where the field just came in at 137. We see Jacques ahead of Michael and Max. Michael's starting to pick it up as well, get onto Jacques' shoulder. And now we're coming into the second straightaway here. We've got Sam. He's picking it up. He does not want to get eliminated, even though he's got a comfortable lead. Jacques is still in second place right now, well ahead of the last place runner right now, which is Max of the Bisons. Let's see if he can make it up and get past Michael to not be eliminated this round. Michael is striding it out as he would in an 800 meters, and I believe Max will be the next one eliminated out of this race. What a good run from him against all these senior athletes. And now we get a look and we see the field is quite strung out here. We've got Sam still in the lead, about 15 or so meters in front of Jacques, who's in second, and he's in front of... Where did Michael go? Oh, there he is. So he has slowed it down quite a bit, catching his legs. We'll see if he can make up this 60-meter gap against Jacques. Sam is still quite in the lead as they're coming through the 1,000-yard marker. quite strung out. So I believe the range looks to be about 90 meters between the first and the last runner in the field currently. Going into this third straightaway, Sam is still picking it up. Each time he comes around to this straightaway, he does not want to risk anything. He doesn't want to risk the lead that he has. He doesn't want to risk getting eliminated. And so he is turning it over quick to make it to this finish line and to be safe. Jacques looks over his shoulder, sees that Michael's well behind him, and so will comfortably stroll to the finish line, or past the finish line, I should say, going into this final lap. And it looks like Michael will be the next one eliminated out of this race, leaving only 2 athletes left between Sam K and Jacques T of the Spitfires and the Bears. Jacques got to think about turning it up right now, trying to make up this 30-meter lead that Sam has developed over this whole race if he wants to win this free pair of New Balance spikes. And with about 200 yards to go, Sam is starting to pick it up, but do not count out Jacques. He is a 1500 specialist and is no stranger to this kind of race. He's going to start turning it up. As you see right there, the turnover is going, the arms are swinging, he's getting more aggressive with it, but so is Sam. Sam's been doing this the whole race. Every time he goes into this straightaway, he is picking it up, he's picking up his arms, he's picking up his knees, and he is driving. Jacques is doing everything that he can to cross this finish line first and get this free pair of New Balance spikes, but it looks like it's going to be Sam K of the Spitfires, the 5,000 meter specialist, crosses the line first. What a race from everybody. Here comes Jacques at about 4:17, and that will be the CTFL first ever Elimination Mile. So that was the Elimination Mile. As you saw it, Sam took it out hot, didn't look back once, and now he gets a free pair of New Balance shoes. So thanks again to New Balance and to Nosh Balls for sponsoring this event. We're going to do more of these in the future, so stay tuned and subscribe to the CTFL.